Hello everyone, I am Sabina. Today I am explaining the code in Python. First subdivision, trip cost and budget check. The program calculates whether a trip is affordable based on the fuel usage and budget. First, the program takes four inputs: the distance of the trip, and the vehicle mileage, and the fuel price per liter, and then available budget. Using these values, it calculates the fuel required by dividing the distance by the mileage. This tells us many liters of fuel are needed for a trip. Next, the program calculates the total trip cost by multiplying the fuel required um, by the fuel price. Finally, it checks whether the trip is within the budget. If the trip is less than or equal to the budget, the result will be true, meaning the trip is affordable, otherwise it will be false. And then second, we're gonna see a salary calculation and the policy check. This program calculates an employee's gross salary and net salary and the policy compliance. First, the program asks for basic salary and allowance and the deductions, means variance allowance, and then it calculates the gross salary by adding the basic pay and allowance. Next, the net salary is calculated by subtracting deduction from the gross salary. After the program checks company rules, deduction should not exceed 20% of a gross salary. If the deduction are within its limits, the policy compliance value will be true, otherwise it will get false. And then we're gonna see a third practicum, third code. This program evaluates whether the energy usage is efficient. First, it takes two inputs: monthly energy consumption and then benchmark consumption. Then it's calculates the percentage deviation from the benchmark using a formula. This shows how much the actually consumption differ from the expected value. Finally, the program checks if the consumption less than or equal to the benchmark. If yes, the system is considered energy efficient. Then fourth, loan eligibility check. This program checks whether a person is eligible for a new loan. First, it takes three: monthly income, existing EMI, and proposed new EMI. Then the program calculates the total EMI by adding existing EMI and the new EMI. Next, it calculates the EMI ratio, which is the total EMI divided by the monthly income. According to the rules used in the program, a person is eligible for a loan if the EMI ratio is less than or equal to 40% of the income. If this condition is satisfied, the program intends to means a person is eligible, or else it will not eligible. And then final, production target evaluation. This program checks whether a product target has been achieved. First, the program asks for a target unit, product unit, and then defective units. Then it calculates the effective output by subtracting the defective unit from the product's unit. Finally, the program compares the effective unit of output with the target unit. If the effective output is greater than or equal to the target is considered achieved and the result will be true. Thank you.